Okay, so today we're out at the local ball field, and we're going to try again for the first time this HobbyZone AeroScout after having suffered a devastating crash, which basically busted up the whole front, broke the tail off of the back of this airplane. Luckily, the wing was undamaged, the tail feathers were in good shape. What made the repair possible was the fact that, like most crashes, is you got to collect all the pieces, otherwise, because you're going to jigsaw puzzle it all back together. Now, this crash, in most cases, considering the damage that it incurred, would have probably been a lot easier just to have spent the $70 and gotten a new fuselage. But since I searched around quite a bit for fuselages, and kind of everything's on back order, so I figured, why not give this a shot? So the bulk of the repair and the hardest part was cutting out a new tray for the inside of the airplane, and then gluing the styrofoam back around the tray. Of course, I lost a servo. We lost a servo in the crash. We had one servo to but I didn't replace it with the stock servo. Any 8 or 9 gram servo will do, and I had plenty of those, so I was able to replace the servo pretty easily. So this will be the first flight after it looking so bad, and I think the repair turned out pretty well. I mean, it's very difficult to even tell where the epoxy seams are in this repair. If you hold them nice and tight when they're setting up, and you wipe away all the squeezed out epoxy, it comes out pretty nice. So I think it was worth the time. It took about 2 days. I'm going to say roughly probably between 8 and 10 hours of time to put it all back together. But hey, if it flies well, then it'll have saved the $70. Okay, so here we go. Let's give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. First flight on the AeroScout after the big crash. Here we go. Okay, as we can see right now, looks like it's going pretty nice again. I expected it to do well. I mean, none of the control surfaces were damaged, so I'm not surprised that it's flying well. Just doing a little trimming. Okay, so I would say that was a pretty successful repair, and just wanted to show you guys. You can take one of these here and paste them back together, and pretty much you still end up with the same airplane you had before the crash. Yeah, so I think this was a successful repair and certainly worth the effort. All right, have a great day.